right?
Not
Not usually, at least. I'm more of a listen, I like to call my people call me an enabler. I like to say I'm encouraging.
Yeah, you're encouraging. Yeah.
Very rarely do I say like no to people. It's more of a all right, well let's how are we gonna do that? So if you want to sing, you go right ahead, but I also might take your singing and then send it back to you so that way when you take a break on your streams, you can play that instead of whatever you're actually listening to so I don't get copyright struck. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh
The
god.
best part about
Hey,
this part is that like I can see you, but you can't see me right now.
that is so unfair.
It is.
That is so unfair.
It means I can see you when you pick your nose.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go get my
Why are
bottle of
you?
water.
What?
My
Okay.
bottle. Why is there pineapple
Water.
in my burger?
Burger. Oh my god. Ugh. Ay, 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 ay.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back?
Ugh, I got my bottle of water.
What?
Bottle of water.
Oh, Sable Eagle is here. Hi, Sable Eagle. Sable
Oh,
Eagle.
brother. I need to download and cut my own freaking video and audio together so I can have a thing that's just the we love the company.
The company.
The company.
Hello.
Welcome back to Don't Back Friday. Don't Back Friday. Don't Back Friday. Don't Back Friday.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, hello everybody and welcome back to Dumb Fact Friday. What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm just like, what are we doing today? I just woke up after 5 hours of sleep. Hello, hi, how are you?
After streaming for like 4 hours?
5 hours. Like that was also almost 5 hours, wasn't it? Yeah.
Was it?
This one was also.
I didn't look to see how long
Yeah.
it was.
It was
Probably.
also probably, yeah.
I mean, I believe
Probably.
you.
You believe me? Okay, cool.
Well, that'd be a total of 10 hours. So
4
for anybody who
hours,
doesn't
18
know, Monty
minutes.
decided to butt fuck Steve McRae recently.
Yeah.
Like, just
with my special
absolutely
toilet brush.
obliterate this poor man. Like, what did he ever do to you? What did he accuse you
know.
of crime or something?
Oh yeah.
Your first one was 4 hours and 43 minutes, and your second one was 4 hours and 18 minutes.
Even though I was very confident I'll get it done
Like
in 2.5
9
hours.
hours.
Yeah.
Well, his stream was about 2 hours long.
Yeah, and there was so much bullshit and there's so many fallacies, right? So many logical fallacies, so many
fallacy counter.
Rhetorical. Yeah, I might start doing that actually. That
Do
might
it.
actually be beneficial.
Why not?
Yeah, but I'm not drinking alcohol, okay? That's not what I'm doing. No.
You gotta drink water. You gotta get a bottle of water and drink your water. So that's to guarantee that you get the right amount of water drank that day. Yeah. Man, we hear it. Oh, I should get the disclaimer too. We have a YouTube short that's a disclaimer that I should get to play as well. That'd be good.
Oh, cool.
I should do that.
Go for it. Yeah.
Anyway.
So, hi everyone.
I hope everybody has a good weekend coming up and has something planned. If you're doing something, tell me what you're doing, because I'm nosy. I want to know what you guys are up to. You've been up for 18 hours? Yeah, we were talking about it in the background, and I think Monty and I will do like a MAGA segment.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I should say MAGA videos or live streams. Manya's gonna stay focused, I think, on tracking Steve because Manya only has so much time. And I will probably do Steve sometimes, but we'll gather different MAGA personalities and talk about some of their stuff. One that we do want to check in on for Dumbfuck Friday that we haven't in a while is the Hard Men podcast. I want to see where
Oh,
they're
yeah.
at, because the last time we watched the Hard Men podcast, besides the fact that it seemed like it was kind of softcore gay porn that they were talking about,
Yeah.
I want to know where they're at now, because like they were
They were
definitely
going
on
on,
that
like,
train.
they were going on those like nature excursions, right? Where they were like,
Yeah.
they were
Au
spending a lot of
natural.
cozy time with each other in the nature. So yeah.
Something like that.
Uh,
That was pretty good. So I'd definitely check that out. Next time, that'll probably be next Dumb Fuck Friday, though. This Dumb Fuck Friday, we have a handful of things to talk about. Are we ready to dive into this?
Yeah, are we always
Oh,
ready?
Zerlon's
Ready.
recording videos for the wifey and their channel. That's Cozy Cat Gaming, by the way, for anybody who's interested. Go check that out.
Nice.
I think they're
Nice,
doing
nice.
board games coming up. So that's cool.
Cool.
We just got
Alicia.
off of Star Trek.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Alicia, 18 hours. Damn. Hi, Joey. How you doing?
That's rough. All right,
Yeah,
so
that's a lot. Yeah.
let's.
Okay, what are we starting with? Let's go.
Let's get into this. We're gonna
I'm
talk about
just
Mr.
clapping
Beast.
my hands. Oh, this guy.
This fucking guy.
Oh, the headline. The headline alone, I'm gonna have so much fun with this because you know why? Occupational health and safety, emergency management and rescue. Hi.
Welcome to Dumbfuck Friday, where we have professionals. This is expert dumbfuckery. Alright, you guys may or may not know that I have beef with Mr. Beast. And I've had beef with Mr. Beast for a while. This guy pisses me off. And he's been pissing me off for a long time. And so if I find an excuse to shit on this guy, I will. I'm a hater.
There's something about this guy that creeps me out.
Oh, is it the psychopathy?
Probably, yeah.
This guy and his dead fish eyes and his fucking stupid face and his dumb hair. One of my problems with Mr. Beast is that people think he's a philanthropist. He's not.
He's not.
He's not a philanthropist.
He won't do philanthropy if he's not making money off it.
Well, then it's not philanthropy by definition.
That's what I'm saying. That he won't do these nice things if it weren't like making money for him. So
right. Yeah. So also,
yes.
My one of my main issues with Mr. Beast is, besides like the fraud, and besides the fact that like he's a stigma on YouTube, and like the fucking problems that he's caused in like even the way YouTube functions, which isn't entirely his fault, but is predominantly his fault. Like the content mill is a issue.
It's a self-fulfilling loop.
Yeah.
So YouTube to Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast to YouTube. So yeah. Beasts have fed each other.
So it is the marketing towards children is a big fucking problem in my opinion.
Yeah.
And like that it's that like everything, it's so bad. It's so bad. And one of the harder parts of having this conversation is that the people who like him, fund him, and like enable him are too young to understand and have the conversation. And I don't mean like, oh, you're young and you're stupid. I mean, no, you're a literal child.
Yeah.
So there's no convincing them out of it, right? I don't talk to children.
This reminds me about Logan Paul and his brother.
Logan Paul's the same problem. Jake's not as bad now. Jake was a bigger problem before, but Jake Paul's kind of moved away from that because he's moved into like boxing.
He's got his own shit going on, so that's another thing.
Yeah.
And his brand with what's that other guy from UK? His
KSI.
His KSI, his energy.
Yeah, you're talking about their energy drink and their food stuffs. They're little, definitely not Lunchables. Yeah. I don't know if the Mr. Beast Lunchables can be sold in Canada. Like, I have to double check, but like they might not meet the.
I haven't seen them
requirements.
In Australia, so
I've never seen one in the grocery store.
So it was
Prime. I've seen Prime, but not the Lunchables.
Yeah, with Logan Paul and Jake Paul, it wasn't as subtle as Mr. Beast was. Mr. Beast has refined that method you know, via a PR team and a set of lawyers on how not to get in trouble. But Jake and Logan Paul, I remember it when they first started, they would have this merch come out, right? And they would advertise it as to their younger audience to say like, you know, nag your parents to get it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's the in thing. It's the in thing. If you don't have it, you're gonna get laughed at school and blah 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 blah. So it's the same thing. But Mr. Beast has what do you say, polished that methodology to skirt the line, as I might say, so that people don't really notice it unless they're really looking for it. So yeah. Yeah, I also have problems with Mr. Beast with a lot of his stunts that he does, and he pays people to do the stunts. You know, there was some controversy in the past that um they were not genuine, and all the competitions he were having amongst multiple people, there might be just people, it was just a rig or a setup, right? There was some talk about that. He made through that controversy, but I believe personally that yes, all reality shows are rigged. His are, it's not possible at all that his are not rigged, right?
I think he's got the same kind of problem as Ryan's toy review had of like you're advertising to children, half of your content is advertising and you're not disclosing it. Right, like that. I think that's another fucking problem that exists with Mr. Beast. But these are our prior problems. Let's talk about our current problem.
Current problem.
Okay, Mr.
That is
Beast
also my prior problem.
had a contestant trapped inside a burning house to win $500,000 for his new video. And there's a clip, but before we get to the clip, there is readers added context to the video. Additional context. After the video, Mr. Beast clarified that the person in the video... Well, it's worse than you think. After the video, Mr. Beast clarified that the person in the video clip was a professional stuntman, that the fires were controlled by a kill switch, and that the smoke was extracted by a ventilation system. The source for that is a status. The status is on Twitter. This blew up. If you're curious, obviously we had ventilation for the smoke and a kill switch to cut the fire off the fires. We had professionals test this extensively, and the guy in the video, as stated, is a professional stuntman. I take safety more serious than you could ever imagine. Seriously, not serious, but okay.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Number one, what is the point of having like someone, a stuntman, in a well ventilated burning building? I'm not saying that should what would happen, but you are saying you presented it as a high stakes game and you offered that person a reward to play that high stakes game.
Well, let's look at the title. Let's look at the title. Would you risk dying for $500,000? Clearly, according to this Twitter post after the fact, after people were like, "What the fuck? That's fucked up," are like
that.
What? So he didn't risk dying for $500,000.
So like what was this? Just a fucking
stunt. It's a lie.
It's a lie. You presented it as a high stakes game, and you know, to try and get, you know, that what do you say, that interaction from the algorithm, hype from the algorithm, you know, by presenting it as a high stakes game. But in actual, then you're saying it's not a high stakes game. So you're lying to your audience now. For what? To make money? Oh.
Well, and it's clickbait, right? But let's watch the clip and see what's in the clip, and then we'll take a brief look at the video. We're not gonna look at we won't watch the whole video, but just to see, because he's like, as he stated, it's a stuntman, and it's like, I mean, okay, but you're presenting this like it's a fucking contestant, right? So let's see what he says.
This is gonna be crazy. This man is literally in a burning building. Oh, there's fire around the door. The entire room is on fire. Oh my gosh, this is the craziest thing we've ever filmed. And behind him is $500,000, which he could win if he completes 7 death traps. Out of there. Get out of here. Come on. In case you're curious who this gentleman is, he's actually a professional stuntman. But we are gonna push him to the max in this video. They still gotta get the money. All the rooms on fire. Watch out, Chandler. All right, that's 2 of the 10 bags. He's on fire. He's literally on fire. Nolan, get the fire extinguisher. Hurry up, the house is about to collapse. All right, that's it.
The house is about to collapse, he says. Okay, sure.
The money's on fire. Oh my god, the money's burning. Oh, you did it. His legs are on fire. Put it out.
My adrenaline's pumping right now.
You managed to get $250,000 out of that building. Let's head to the next death trap. This is gonna be crazy.
This is not a house. This is not a house. It's just a storage. It's a storage cabin.
I
Converted
mean,
into
at least he stated it was a stuntman, but I don't think that makes it any better. Because like they're
Because
trying
what if
to
people start trying that? What if
Well, look
kids
at-
start trying that?
look at what they're wearing, and then look at what this guy is wearing. Right, let's see if we can get a good look at him standing.
He might be wearing something underneath.
He's definitely wearing something underneath, but that's not my point. Okay.
Okay.
This is he's got face stuff on to protect his face, so I mean that's good. But I think that might be the best look we get. He's got a hood on. He's got gloves on. His pants.
Yeah.
They have him dressed up forward facing as if he is wearing a hoodie and jeans. He's clearly got stuff on underneath, which is good.
Yeah.
But not what
Yeah.
you're presenting.
No, it's like, what's the point? What's the fucking point of all this?
Yeah, I like this part where he's like, "This is the craziest thing we've ever seen." Where's that part? Oh, he's like, "Yeah, whatever. This is so crazy. It's on fire." Blah, 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 blah. It's so fake.
Everything's on fire. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so fake. Like, why? Again, I guess he's trying to now he's trying to like make money of the outrage culture. I guess people who are just saying this is just fucking fake, and this is not what it is. What he's saying, and blah blah.
Yeah,
And
that's
over here,
definitely
I
not a
don't see-
house. Look how small that is.
Yeah, that's a fucking. That's a storage cabin.
That's a
Like
tiny
in a
home.
barn or something. That's a chicken. That maybe a farmer's chicken coop or something that they converted.
Yeah,
You
sure.
know?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't see any ventilation systems here.
I
you see any
mean, the
ventilation
ventilations could be out the side.
The smoke is going straight
This is
up.
them just burning it off, like after the fact.
No, but even when he's inside, if you go back, like go back.
Yeah.
Look here. Just go forward. Go forward. Forward. Where are you sitting down? Where you
That's
sitting down with
That's
the money?
backwards, not forward.
No, leaning. Where's sitting like kneeling on the ground after getting the money out? No. Go further. Yeah,
here?
just stop. A little back. Sorry, I'm so sorry. This is. Yeah, just look at the smoke.
Yeah,
Where's it
right
going?
here. Yeah.
Yeah,
At
it's
the
going
top.
up. That's what it does. If you have a ventilation system, it will go somewhere else. Unless they have something. And around there, I don't see anything parked around it. Nothing for miles.
Yeah, getting a
Nothing
look
parked
at.
around it.
We don't really get. I mean, right here, maybe there's a little
Or-
bit coming off this side.
Or it's possible this is all CGI'd.
Yeah, he does this thing where like he adds like CGI effects after the fact.
Yeah, so
There's
it's
like some
possible
stuff
that's-
coming off the side
because
here.
that smoke is like too like distinct. If you know what I mean, the one coming from the front, it's too distinct. So for me, it feels like that part might be CGI. You can really easy.
Well, yeah,
easily,
look at them
CGI
burning it
smoke.
down after the fact and how low everything is inside at this point.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is all fake, and I don't know why people still watch this. I don't get it. It's boring. This is
I think
boring.
that there's like, I think it's reasonable to not expect Mr. Beast, who historically has not been very good about safety standards, is
friend-
up to code on this one.
Yeah, his friend ended up in a fucking hospital with a busted eye.
Oh yeah.
Remember that stunt he did with the fucking
The allegations of having the girls around and not having anything that would be general standards. Supposedly he's improved. At least he claims that he has, but
yeah, but it's just trust me, bruh. He has
trust
not
me,
invited
bro.
anyone inside his company. Has he invited any work safe, what do you say? What do you call? Regulators. Has he called any work safe or occupational health and safety regulators inside his company and demonstrated? Nothing. Time will come one day. There will be a wrongful death and he will be blamed for it.
And Zerolon makes a point in the chat, as a former volunteer firefighter who has been in simulated burning buildings, they are not actually that dangerous at all. Yeah, if you do it right, it's not that dangerous. I'm having a little bit of cake and eating it too right now, and I'm saying not only do I not think that he followed safety regulations, but I also do not think that the situation was as dangerous as they're portraying it as. Because I think it's both.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said that he followed he got out of 7 deadly traps. I don't know what the fuck those traps were.
Well, that's that's the other thing.
Oh, this is not the full video.
Yeah, that's just a clip. This is it's a 25-minute video.
live for $500,000.
Yes, let's do it, man.
Okay, good luck, man. You're braver than me. This is gonna be.
So, the fact that this man has no covering over his mouth,
Yeah,
immediately, that's a big yikes to me.
Yeah.
He's
He
got,
has
like,
no, like,
goggles, and then...
yeah, he's
clearly
not got
stuff
no
underneath.
protection against breathing in smoke.
But listen how this is
Toxic
presented.
fumes.
Would you risk burning alive for $500,000? But they're
Yeah.
not risking their life to burn $500,000.
No,
That's
he
not
will
what's
be
happening.
rescued. He will be rescued if it goes bad. There
Well, if
must
it's
be
all
some-
controlled, right? But again, my problem
Yeah.
is, like, I feel like the legal argument here would be no reasonable person watching this actually thinks that this person
Yeah.
is in this scenario. But the problem is that it's targeted towards children. And so because it's targeted
Yeah.
toward children, those children do actually think that. And also, disclaimer, don't try this at home. And also, like this is the kind of shit that some dumbass fucking kid burns their house down. But, like, on top of that, you also have this other
has
thing where he
happened.
does have fucking stunts that are fucking real. Like that one comedian who was locked in a room and was going fucking crazy in solitary
Yeah.
confinement.
Yeah. And who has not recovered till today? It, like, as far
Yeah,
as
that
we
dude's
know.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That dude's got, like, some kind of fucking PTSD from that scenario. So
Yeah.
it's, like, it's one of those things where it's a toss-up, right?
Yeah, and he didn't get sued or anything for as far as I know. So that means whatever he was saying had some merit to it, like, right? I don't think so. Mr.
He
Beast
settled.
sued that guy.
No, he
Settled.
he settled and took some money.
So so I wonder how much money he took
I think he stated
for him.
but...
I guess because instead of like spending money and wasting money and borrowing money to spend on lawyers, he actually got something as a compensation from Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, part of
Like
it was
Mr.
like the
Beast
money he was owed for doing the challenge, right? Because he didn't pay
Yeah.
him that, so that's a different issue. But yes, I'm gonna play a little bit more of this. I just want to
$1
see.
million.
Yes, let's do it, man.
Okay, good luck, man. You're braver than me. This is gonna be crazy. This man is literally in a burning building. Oh, there's fire around the door. The entire room's on fire. Oh my gosh, this is the craziest thing we've ever filmed. And behind him is $500,000, which he could win if he completes 7
Look at
death
my
traps,
face. I'm not
including
impressed.
getting shot out of a cannon into fire, jumps through death-defying rings of fire, surviving massive fiery explosions, and so much more. Out of there! Get out of here! In case you're curious who this gentleman
And so much more. In case you're curious,
he's actually a professional stuntman, but we are gonna push him to the max in this video. They still gotta get the money. All the rooms on fire. Watch out, Chandler. All right, that's 2 of the 10 bags. He's on fire. He's literally on fire. Nolan, get the fire extinguisher. Hurry up,
Funny, like only his lower part of the body caught the fire. It's like so like
this is so cringe. It's one of those things where it's like,
That's
get the
stupid
fire
fucking
extinguisher. It's like, I feel like that should be like already in your hand, but okay.
Yeah, they well, literally, according to OSHA standards, the minimum distance should a fire extinguisher should be the radius is 5 to 10 meters.
5 to 10 meters of a regular building, not a stunt
Regular
where
building,
the
yeah.
guy's on fucking fire.
Fair. So it should have
Just
been
to be clear.
Actually, when you're doing hot works like welding and stuff, just welding, right? You're supposed to have it right beside you.
Yeah. Well, clearly
This
it's
is
right
more than
there.
hot- this
I'm
is
being
more
a
than-
little bit nitpicky about that, but, you know. The money is definitively not burning. That is not $500,000. That is
not
fake
burning
money. That is monopoly money.
we
That is
know
not
that.
real
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
You did it! His legs are on fire. Put it out.
My adrenaline's pumping right now.
You managed to get $250,000 out of that building. Let's head to the next death trap.
So he did the thing, but didn't get the 500,000, which is what you fucking offered.
So he has to do another death trap to get access to this money, or there's like another death trap from where he
For
can get out
more,
money.
I guess, cause this is so fucked up. It's so fucked up, man. I don't know.
It's, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. It's like it's.
Oh god, no, we're not gonna watch the whole fucking thing. It's just bad. It's just there's just so many issues, and it's just one of those things where adding this additional context after the fact in a tweet doesn't really cover your fucking disclaimer that should probably be at the beginning of the video. Right?
Yeah.
Disclaimer, don't do this at home. Disclaimer, blah 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 blah. My video is
Yeah.
fucking directed
This
at
is
children.
not
My
under
issue,
control.
if this
like,
was
you know, the
like
disclaimer that-
Survivor or something, we know that it's not directed at fucking kids.
Yeah, and maybe put at the start, this is done under strictly controlled conditions. These are the people we have on the standby, the medical people, the emergency services people. If something goes wrong, something like that, to present that you are looking after the person who's in this fucking whole thing.
Yeah, Jessica, the Transmetal Alchemist, also points out extreme game shows like this on a network TV are protected by fire wardens and OSHA laws and union reps and insurance and all kinds of stuff, right? So don't worry, we'll get to Vic Mignogna. We'll get there.
We'll get there. Yeah, but
so
Mr. Beast, it's bullshit. Mr. Beast, you're fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole, and you will end up having a wrongful death lawsuit on your hands one day.
Oh
so,
yeah, if he keeps this up, a wrongful death lawsuit for sure.
Yeah. And that family is not going to be happy about it, just letting you know.
Yeah, like what comes next? Where do you go from this? Each death trap is just gonna be another hurdle until it literally gonna be, will you play Russian roulette with a robot?
Yeah, right. It's like they almost did that with the fucking the digger that they used. They played a Russian roulette with that. The guy was fucking flying around, hanging on to that, and fucking lost his eye. So yeah, and like, you just let us know if you want to go back to the Coliseum and have like gladiator matches. It's just one step away from that. That's what
we may as well. Like, we put one man in the gladiator ring with 3 lions for $500,000. It's not even $1 million, dude.
Give him at least like.
It's not even as much as that. The amounts of money are also like a bit of a joke, because it's like this dude has so much fucking money and he's not even using substantial funds. Like, at least not funds that like would matter to him. Right? There was that one where he was like, "Oh, if this guy stays in this fucking death trap that is a building that we shut all the power off of, and it was a grocery store and everything was like rotting inside, this dude was clearly going crazy. Like, they shut off the power and the water and the like everything, and like that guy's fucked. That guy's traumatized, and like and the amount of money he's like, oh, if he stays in there for a couple more days, he's gonna bankrupt me, and it's like not even fucking close. So like the amount of money he's even offering, like $500,000 to Mr. Beast is like you getting somebody handing you $5 to
change. Yeah, it's change. It's fucking change.
Like $500. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, the stakes are stupid to me. I think the stakes are really fucking stupid, but maybe that's just my perception. But you want to go on to the next one?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
All right, so let's talk about GROK. All right.
Oh my god.
Listen, nobody's actually happy about GROK. Does anybody? All right, anybody in the chat actually like GROK?
I have never touched that thing ever.
I only see people posting about the ridiculous shit it says.
Oh, really?
So, like, something about it becoming Mecha Hitler.
Oh my god, Mecha Hitler. God, I did not expect that term.
When I say likes GROK, I mean, like, is GROK a good idea? Not, does GROK post funny shit sometimes? I only like that it betrays Elon all of the time. It definitely does betray Elon all the time. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So,
which is fascinating. Yeah.
This is from a couple months ago, because it's October now. So this is from August, and I was gonna bring this up on Debate Hub, but we didn't really have time for it. So, but hundreds of thousands of GROK chats exposed in Google results. So, hundreds of thousands of users' conversations with Elon Musk's artificial intelligent AI chatbot GROK have been exposed in search engine results seemingly without the user's knowledge. Unique links are created when GROK users press a button to share a transcript of their conversation, but as well as sharing the chat with the intended recipient, the button also appears to have made the chat searchable online. A Google search on Thursday revealed it had indexed nearly 300,000 GROK conversations.
Yeah. You know why? How that happens? How that happens? I'll tell you. Because when you right-click on it, there in the drop-down, it occurs search on the internet. And if you accidentally click on it, there it goes on the Google's homepage, and there it is. It's now in Google's directory forever.
Okay, so this is funny for like a billion reasons, right? But the reason I think it's extra funny is because the other AIs, like ChatGPT and Google's AI and like the Midjourney stuff, is all data scraping. So Grok's conversations are in that data scraping. So now you have AI chatbots data scraping AI chatbots to give you answers.
It has begun. It has begun.
The
It has
enshittification and fucking
The Ouroboros of like, you know, whatever that you say, the term that you use, the Ouroboros of
yeah,
like
it's eating
self-eating,
itself. Yeah,
eating itself, the snake eating itself. Yeah, it has
it's
begun. It has.
so funny. And like, or to be clear, we should probably be clear that when they use the term artificial intelligence, that's a marketing scheme. It's not actually artificial intelligence. It is machine learning. It is not actually intelligent. It is not actually thinking on its own. This is the same reason why when you ask like ChatGPT how many R's are in the word strawberry and it says 2 on a regular basis, is because it can't actually see the word strawberry. It's just fucking scraping information.
Okay.
So don't it doesn't work like that.
I've got someone at work actually who uses
Mhm.
ChatGPT, and recently our work blocked ChatGPT.
Good.
And they were so mad, and they said something like, "Oh, actually, my ChatGPT improves depending on the questions I ask. It has like improved its answers and shit." I'm like,
You don't know how this works. I like April in the chat is saying pretty soon the internet will be unusable garbage. Uh it's one of those things where I don't know, cuz there are things on the internet like that are not totally gone but are so buried by time and other content that they're not problematic. If you know what I mean. So like MySpace. That you can still go don't not Tumblr. Tumblr's still going strong, man.
okay.
Tumblr had one really big hiccup when it got bought out and they removed all the prawn, and then they put the prawn back. They were like, "Oh, oops. Never mind."
There, I know. I'm there on Tumblr, I know.
You probably spend more time on Tumblr than I do, actually. I should be on Tumblr, and I'm not for some reason. I should download Tumblr on my phone.
Time on it. I spend time on it for the art, like of my like favorite video game characters. I can find a lot of good art there.
Yeah, so the porn. You're there for the porn.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about the art, okay?
Which is porn.
It's the art.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I said art, okay?
Yeah,
art.
yeah, those words are synonymous in this context.
Are they? Are they?
Yeah. I know. I've been an artist on Tumblr.
Whoops. Oh god. Oh god. I'm glad we are talking about GROK after all the fucking brain rot that I had
GROK.
5 hours ago.
I mean, well, that's the thing. That's one of the things that I don't know if you got to talk about it when you were covering Steve, but like he's been using GROK to fucking back himself up for his fucking crazy right-wing extremist rhetoric.
Oh my god, no wonder it's fucking like it's shitty. It's so shitty. And he has nothing but just like claims without any citations or any clips or any articles. Nothing. Like I saw his like latest post on his channel, yeah? If you go on the Non Sequitur Show channel.
Mm-hmm.
And he made this post. I gave it to you in our chat if I'm not wrong, on Discord. And it's like, when people ask me why I no longer give a shit about peer review in certain fields, right? He didn't find that article that he's talking about himself, right? Someone called Colin Wright got it from him, for him.
Oh,
right?
okay.
And he presents no link to it.
Ugh. That's the worst.
Which website is it? It says Department of Humanities, SWPS University, Warsaw, Poland. But again, what's the context? Like, and why do you think that such a the peer review is it's not mandatory? The thing is that what the topic is, what puppy girls know, the inhuman pedagogy of a trans feminine style, right? They're basically talking about a trend called puppy girls, right?
Yeah.
And
that's like a fetish trend.
Yeah, and
It's
they're
not like
exploring that.
everybody.
So yeah, so and it comes under like transfemininity, BDSM, and all that, and they're
Yeah.
exploring that, right?
Uh-huh.
The article explores that, and like, why shouldn't people explore such things? Because if you can't explore them, you don't know when it goes wrong. You have to really, really explore these things, and what's wrong in exploring these things, even psychologically. I just don't fucking get it. Like, what's Steve's
All
problem
that's
here?
telling me is Steve is a vanilla bitch.
He's a vanilla bitch. He's a fucking transphobe. He's a vanilla bitch. He can't handle people. He can't handle that people
Adults
are
having
not
fun in
afraid.
their own fucking spaces.
Adults having fun and not afraid to have conversations around such topics.
Which is ironic for the non sequitur show.
Yeah, right? But it's not the non
Antithesis.
sequitur show anymore. It's not a debate show anymore. It's just a Steve, megaphone show. That's what it should be renamed as.
Soapbox.
Yeah.
Steve's Soapbox is what he should call the show.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to change the channel name, but it should be a show called Steve's Soapbox. You're welcome. That's free. You can have it. All right. I'm still doing better work for that show than.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna keep reading this. It has led one expert to describe AI chat box as a privacy disaster in progress. The BBC approach, yeah, no doubt, like that's a huge privacy problem. But I mean, who doesn't think that Twitter and everything related to Twitter right now is a Twitter, currently known as X, is currently everything on there is a privacy. Nothing. Like, there is no privacy on Twitter. There's no, like, even if they have a privacy agreement, they are not abiding by that at all.
By the way, good news. I have finally given up my Twitter
good news, everyone.
I've given up the subscription.
Good job.
Finally, yeah.
I applaud you.
You know why? Because I'm starting to get my outlet on Chesh's channel to like express my shit.
I'm a nice guy.
I don't have to write articles anymore, so I can just go on Chesh's channel. By the way, this is the person we are gonna like fucking rip apart today. Thank you very much.
BBC has approached X for comment. The appearance of GROK chats in search engine results was first reported by tech industry publication Forbes, which counted more than 370,000 user conversations on Google. Among chat transcriptions seen by the BBC were examples of Musk's chatbot being asked to create a secure password. I fucking knew it! I was like thinking that as I fucking no. People are fucking stupid.
Even when like Microsoft Edge or like Google Chrome like suggest, their key creator to create passwords, I refuse that because I'm like, no, I'm not using your passwords. I'm gonna generate my own.
I just smash my face on my keyboard and roll it back and forth. And then I use whatever comes out of it.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, most of my passwords, I'll show you guys what my passwords look like. I'll type in the chat right now. They look like this. That's my password.
Yeah. Mine, recently what I started doing was at my work, we have these like biosecurity inspections, and
I write my passwords down physically.
Oh my god, well, I remember, they're all here. Mine are all here.
I'm not gonna fucking memorize that shit.
Yeah, I get it. But what I do is, we have biosecurity inspections, and like one container, couple of containers, or like 3 to 4 containers come under like certain bookings, and they are like letters and numbers combination.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So what I just do is I just pick one of those, move it around a bit, and just put that as my new password. And I remember it because I have used that number so many times in so many places when I'm doing the biosecurity inspections.
I used to use serial numbers at the back of books.
Oh, that's not bad.
They don't work anymore because they're all numbers, but like,
yeah,
used to be what I used to do.
But you can still replace a couple of like digits here and there with special characters. Like for one, you can use exclamation marks.
Yeah, you could still make it work. You can still make it work.
Yeah, it's so that's what I do now, and it's so easy for me to remember because I use all those like booking numbers all the time. When I do biosecurity inspections.
Just make all of your passwords your phone number, but with a different combination of T9 spelling crossed with like the shift key on the fucking top of your keyboard.
Yeah, I do that too. Yeah, I do that too because now most of the organizations they insist on having uppercase and lowercase and then special characters and numbers. So,
I am not surprised by this, but at the same time, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Create secure passwords, provide meal plans for weight loss, and answer detailed questions about medical conditions. That one doesn't surprise me either. Some indexed transcripts showed users' attempts to test the limits on what GROK would say or do. In one example seen by the BBC, the chatbot provided detailed instructions on how to make a Class A drug in a lab.
Really? Breaking Bad coming through the town, ladies and gentlemen.
Brother. It is not the first time that people's conversations with AI chatbots have appeared more... Like, that's gonna get used against you in court, dude. It's... Even if you weren't actually doing... Oh, that's such a security problem. No,
especially if you're someone...
Tell Landon this. He probably already knows.
Yeah. Especially when you're a person who wants to, like, go off the grid and stuff. Don't use chatbots. Please.
Yeah, no
Do
shit.
not.
Tell you what, I'll do you one better. If you're in the United States right now, do not be using these chatbots for anything, because they are tracking you and your location and your information and everything about you. So cease and desist.
There's a reason why our workplace banned ChatGPT.
Don't even use it for a joke. Like, don't do it. Don't use fucking AI generators even for memes, because that shit is tracking all of your fucking stuff. It is not secure. Even regardless of, like, the theft that you're doing, if you're doing, like, memes and stuff, like, for art. But, like, the fact that this thing is stealing your fucking information, and Elon has access to it, and if Elon has access to it, the government has access to it. So,
definitely.
Fucking don't. Cease, desist, erase it. If you can get rid of it, get rid of it.
Just don't.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's not the first time that people's conversations with AI chatbots, plural, have appeared more widely than they perhaps initially realized when using the share functions. OpenAI recently rolled back an experiment which saw ChatGPT conversations appear in search engine results when shared by users. A spokesperson told BBC News at the time it had been testing ways to make it easier to share helpful conversations while keeping users in control. And we trust those guys, right? Yeah. No. They said user chats were private by default and users had to explicitly opt in to share them. And we press X to doubt. Earlier this year, Meta faced criticism after shared user conversations with its chatbot Meta AI appeared in the public Discover feed on its app. So I think you guys get the point.
You got the point, right? They got the point.
If you're using this shit, you're a dumb fuck. Welcome to Dumb Fuck Friday. Stop. Now you know.
Dumb.
Tell you what, if you didn't know about this, you're not a dumb fuck. Now you know about it. If you continue to use it, you're a dumb fuck.
You're a dumb fuck. You're officially a dumb fuck.
And if you knew this before and still used it, you're a dumb fuck.
You're a dumb fuck. We
need a stamp. I need to ask Dapper to make me a dumb fuck stamp that's the same as the citation needed. But it says dumb fuck.
Dumb.
And you know what it turns into? It turns into this.
Hold on, what am I looking at?
It didn't play from the beginning.
No, it didn't.
Why? Do I
And breaking news, you did it to yourselves, you stupid pieces of
you did it to yourselves, you stupid pieces of shit.
Oh god, I love it.
What?
Oh god.
Don't.
What?
Cease and desist. Don't do that shit.
Yes.
Don't use GROK. Fuck sakes. Now, if you're smart enough or have the capability of weaponizing GROK against your enemies, that's a different problem.
Maybe.
Well, that's weaponizing it is different from using it.
Yeah.
Because you know who it's tracking? All those fucking idiot people. All those fucking idiot people. Every one of them. Fucking Christ.
Oh god, 5-star dummies.
I will say, I will add in really quick. I do not hate machine learning. Machine learning has a place. There's lots of good usages for machine learning. This ain't one of them, and neither is artwork. I'm not
No.
against machine learning programs.
Yeah,
The
no.
end.
Yeah.
All right. Quick break,
Yes, please.
and then we'll get into Vic Mignogna.
Vic Mignogna. Oh, it's been a while since we checked him out, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time since we took a look to see what he was up to. I don't know how
What
we're
is
gonna.
he up to? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna find out after the break. BRB.
After the break.
And we are back. Hello. Welcome back.
And I picked up hiccups.
Why can't I hear you?
Hello. Hello.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
That... I can see your audio moving. And it's green. But I can't hear you. They can hear
Can't
you.
hear you.
I can't hear you.
Oh, why can't you hear me?
Something has happened on my end. Oh. My cord came loose. I checked this one, but not the other one in. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Oh god. I picked up hiccups.
Yay! All right. So we're gonna check in on Vic Mignogna, specifically because
What is this guy up to?
it is October. It is October 3rd, and for anybody who knows Full Metal Alchemist, it means it is Full Metal Alchemist Day. Because October 3rd is the day that Edward Elric and his brother Alphonse exploded their dead mom.
Okay, alright.
And lost their arm and leg and body and all that shit. Alright. Spoilers. That's not spoiler, that's like the first episode. If you haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist, I recommend checking it out. It would be nice if there was one that didn't have Vic Mignogna in it, but unfortunately, not the case. But alas, it's still a good anime. Both the original and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood are quite good. Although I haven't watched all of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because I just didn't care that much. But that's just a me thing, not like a don't go see it thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Alright. So, I've got Vic Mignogna's channel.
Uh-huh.
But he hasn't really posted much to it. His last live stream was 4 months ago.
Interesting.
And his short, when was his last short? It's him saying, it's him from today doing Edward Elric's monologue, because that's the character he played. So, I mean, I guess we can play this.
Well, everybody, it's that day. What day, you say? Full Metal Alchemist Day! FMA Day! Woo! October 3rd. In honor of FMA Day, I thought I'd share with you the final monologue that Ed says on the train as he's pulling away from the station in Winry. And he says something like this.
And Winry, oh yeah, because he's leaving.
There's no such thing as equivalent exchange. It doesn't exist. Sacrifices are necessary. You can't gain anything without sacrificing something first.
That's part of the law of equivalent exchange. You have to give something up. You have to sacrifice. Is Ed stupid at the end of the fucking show? God.
But if you can endure that pain and rise above it, you'll find you have a heart strong enough to overcome any obstacle. Yeah. A heart made full metal. Happy FMA Day, guys.
I hope so. Tomorrow is Philosophy Day, right? We do philosophy on the first Saturday of every month on Debate Hub, and it is specifically philosophy like for your day-to-day life. It's not like hoity-toity fancy philosophy. It's like and tomorrow we're doing top 10. I found a video that is titled Top 10 Philosophical Quotes from Anime. I hope this comes up because I'm just gonna be like, this is dumb as shit. That's not really a critique of Vic Mignogna, though. This is a critique of Full Metal Alchemist. So let's go to the next one.
Hey there, you guys. Have you ever been to Lawton, Oklahoma? I have, a few years ago, and it was the greatest time ever, and I haven't been back since, but October 4th and 5th.
So it's just an advertisement.
Well, hello. This week's video comes to you direct from beautiful Bali. Now, many of you noticed something a little off with my eye last week, and thank you so much for your concern. It was actually the unfortunate and rare result of a laser procedure, hence the sunglasses. And I have to tell
think
you,
so. I know what he got. He got LASIK done to remove his reading glasses or his reading number.
Really threw me. In fact,
I
the
did the
last
same
week
thing.
has been kind of scary. I was trying to shoot
It's
video,
cheaper in those
had a really
countries.
hard time. We often don't realize how much we take for granted things like sight, sound, movement. And there was...
If there's anything people don't tend to take for granted, it's sight.
No.
Sound maybe more. Sight, I don't think so. I don't think that's one that people really take for granted as much as
maybe you can say having good sight, like people like not take seriously but miss having good sight.
And before he joins a K-pop band.
Oh god, no. No, do not jinx that. No.
I agree. I do think that Vic wants to be an anime protagonist. He wants to get isekai'd so fucking bad. He wants to get isekai'd so goddamn badly.
Been kind of scary. I was trying to shoot video, had a really hard time. We often don't realize how much we take for granted things like
after
sight,
LASIK, you're
sound.
supposed to rest.
Yeah, after surgery, you're supposed to rest? What the fuck are you talking about? Get out of here.
Especially,
Nonsense.
like, your eyes and your cornea is getting adjusted to the new levels of light that is coming into your eyes. So, and also, like, dust and, infection and all that, you have to, like, rest. I was bedridden for 2 days because my eyes were so sore. They were so sore after LASIK. So, whoever told you could shoot a video immediately after LASIK is not doing you favors.
Nobody told him that.
Movement. And there was nothing wrong with my eyes before this simple procedure to fix a small retina tear. But suddenly, playing the piano, sports, even going up and down.
If there's something you can do without seeing, it's playing the piano. Like, if there was ever, like, one of the most tactile instruments on the fucking planet.
Well, depends. If you've just started playing piano, then yeah.
Well, yeah, but he's been playing for years. That's not a new thing for him. He's been a musician for most of his life.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, like, if there was anything, like, I haven't played piano for a few years, and I would be able to tactilely play the piano. It is not, like, if there is an instrument, if there was ever a tactile as fuck instrument that you should, like, if you're gonna be blind and play an instrument, the piano, like, is, like, the standard fucking... Because it's a percussion instrument. Good God. I haven't played piano in years. If you blindfolded me, I'd be able to play... I wouldn't be able to read the music, obviously. That would be the thing that you wouldn't be able to do. But, like, half the time when you're playing music, you're spending more time listening than you are looking. Yeah. So, like, you can learn... Like, I've been learning this thing and mostly by ear. Right? But, I mean, that's me. He might not have a tune for it. I doubt it. But, like, he might not. Not everybody is able to, like, tonally deal with that. But, like, piano?
Stairs or reading became difficult, and in some cases...
Yeah, you shouldn't be reading after laser eye surgery, dipshit!
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
This is impossible. And it required me to be... not only
unless
all
he got
the more
punched
grateful
in the eye or
for those
something.
daily gifts, but also to focus, pardon the pun, on trusting God and His plan. So, just like everyone...
You got laser eye surgery to fix damage. That's not trusting God.
No, that's trusting your fucking doctor and surgeon.
I'm a work in progress.
Uh-huh.
Let's make that our prayer, to trust God always. And
what's
may
your
God
end goal?
bless your week ahead. Well...
Alright, well, that's stupid. But you'll never guess where... hold on, pausing this for a second. You'll never guess where Vic Mignogna's been spending his time. It's, surprise, spoilers already out here, it's Alex Stein. That's the place where Vic Mignogna has been spending most of his time. Which is not great. So...
Do I need to go through their shit also and rip it apart? Do I need to do that?
No, it's just memes. It's just memes. It's not worth.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But they have opinions about Jimmy Kimmel getting fired. All right. So for anybody who doesn't know, Alex Stein is a fucking troll. It's self-admitted, like he knows that. That's his shtick. His shtick is fucking being a troll, being a contrarian, and being like, what outrageous thing am I gonna do? Like, that's his thing. And so I there are parts of that I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. All right. And there are other parts of that where I'm like, okay, no, cease, desist.
Cease and desist, yeah.
I don't think he's like the kind of problematic that I think, as much as he says outrageous and like says things that are meant to trigger people and stuff like that. I don't put him on the same level as like Ben Shapiro. Like Ben Shapiro is trying to convince people.
Gotcha.
So I would put him closer to like an actually funny Steven Crowder whose jokes are sometimes more problematic and don't hit very well.
Oh, right? Okay.
Whereas Steven Crowder is just hate-mongering goober.
Yeah.
Right?
Where is he nowadays, by the way? What is he doing after like exposing himself on cheating on his wife and stuff?
Steven Crowder? I don't know. We can check on him another day. I like to.
Wasn't it Steven Crowder who cheated on his wife? Yeah. We found out that he went to Las Vegas and he was like bitching and moaning about that.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I like to spend most of my time forgetting Steven Crowder exists. Well, we could definitely do a check-in on him too, and Ben Shapiro. It's been a while since we took a look. But so this is Prime Time with Alex Stein with Vic Mignogna, and where Vic Mignogna has been recently spending most of his time, besides his own YouTube channel, his own Twitch channel, it is with Alex Stein. So this is only 6 minutes, so we'll take a look at this.
Oh, see, I didn't have my earpiece. Wait, you're telling me Jimmy Kimmel's done off Disney?
Yes.
I saw we just got a $20 super chat from Just Jacob, and we appreciate the money. And he says everybody is laughing at Kimmel for the first time ever. So
that's a good joke, bro.
Did you hear what
honestly,
I said?
Though, and Just Jacob, I appreciate the donation, but I used to like the Man Show. I used to think Jimmy Kimmel was funny. There was a time when.
So this is from his channel. So his editor clipped together him lying. Because that just said 20 minutes ago.
Why would you put? We know that Jimmy. We now know that Jimmy. Yeah, no, but now we know that Jimmy Kimmel is back. He never went anywhere.
This was from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
To be fair.
Okay.
When I used to actually like Jimmy Kimmel, now he's terrible. He's so annoying. But I used to think of the Man Show when I grew up as a kid. I used to think Jimmy Kimmel was so funny, and now he just is not. And he, of course, said Can
we get an example?
What is his?
I mean, I'd be curious about his opinion, but at the same time, I imagine that because it doesn't really make any sense to me that Alex Stein hasn't matured at all since he was a child. So that wouldn't be the thing that's making the change, right?
Rhetoric is obviously going to be negative against Charlie Kirk because he's such an establishment shill. But Charlie would have respected Jimmy's.
Yeah.
Charlie would have guessed. Charlie would have pretended that he respected Jimmy and then gaslighted the shit out of him.
But I do approve. I do agree with Alex Stein that Charlie Kirk is such an establishment shill. He was, at least, absolutely accurate.
He's right to disagree with him more than Jimmy respects Charlie's. So let's see what he said. Let's play the SOT. And then is there breaking news?
Let's.
I think with Canada's new laws that they're introducing about hate speech and flags that they're adding, I think that Charlie Kirk would be arrested if he tried to speak in Canada. If those go through. I think.
Let's break it after the SOT. I sent it to you in your Twitter DM.
What did you send it to me? Okay, let's play the clip, and then what's the news? Did you text it to me?
We had some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
Where did he get this stuff? Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
Couldn't be right-wingers on Twitter.
So he says the guy's now a conservative. And how does that even help his narrative, really? Jimmy Kimmel's trying to say it's a conservative taking out a conservative, trying to paint the conservative as a bad guy. But when in reality, any conservative loved Charlie Kirk. So
it makes no sense.
No.
That is not true. Again, overgeneralization.
Because it's not for Jimmy Kimmel's narrative. It's for, one, the facts of the matter, and two, it's a counter-narrative. It counters the initial statements when the right when right-wing pundits on Twitter were calling for the death and arrest and genocide of trans people because they were like, oh, this is definitely a trans leftist who did this thing, and it definitively is not. A delightful straw man, yeah. What was that, Manya's voice?
Was it my voice? No, they said that about
coming to me
Muslim,
from above.
for Muslim people also, they said the same thing. I'm getting my tea. Give me a second.
Yes, my beloved gerbil died 10 hours ago anywhere. Here's where my new reptile terrarium is gonna go. The biggest terrarium. It does make sense if you like pay any kind of fucking attention, but you know, this is a shill show, so.
Oh yeah, the more you learn about this person, it's completely the opposite of any kind of a conservative position or
citation
MAGA.
needed.
All right, we're gonna citation needed this real quick. Boom! Boom! Vic Mignogna, what the fuck do you know about the shooter? Please tell the class.
Tell the class, yeah.
Share with the class.
Don't all voices come from above you, Chesh. Smitty from the
the Manyas can't come from above me. She's in Australia. That means she's down there.
Oh shit! Damn it!
But you know what? Can we just step back? Murder's wrong.
Yeah.
Murder is wrong by definition, Vic. That's not helpful. Murder is defined as by it being unjustified and wrongful killing. That's murder is wrong is like saying ATM machine. It's redundant.
Non sequitur, if I might dare say.
It's a machine, right? Like an ATM machine is a machine. Like tautology. Yeah. Whoops, tautology. Yeah, exactly. It's a tautology. Like you're just saying the same thing. Murder is wrong. Yes, and also not relevant.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why people who are against abortion try to equate abortion to murder, because murder is wrong. That's an established thing. Like you don't have to say murder is wrong. Murder is murder.
Serious. Look at his fucking stupid serious face.
Oh my
Look
God.
at him. He's fucking trying.
He
so
has
hard.
aged. He has aged, and he's not like trying to look young in this. At least
Not right now. It looks like he dyed his hair silver.
Or that's the natural silver because he is old.
Yeah, I don't think that's not. Whatever. I don't know. What do I know? Whatever. I don't care. The hair. I don't care about his hair.
It's the fucking hair.
Yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribbles. It's hard to be a fan of Full Metal Alchemist dub and with Vic Mignogna. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of anime that I like that has Vic Mignogna in it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna watch the Japanese. Just gonna watch the dub.
Japanese version.
Or not the dub. I'm just gonna watch the sub. Just gonna watch the subtitles. This asshole.
Duh.
Come on.
Yeah.
Forget Republic. I'm not a Republican.
Can we get access to doubt in the chat? Yeah. Oh boy. Forget Republican.
I'm not a Democrat. I try to follow what I believe God would want me to believe and feel and stand for.
So is he saying he's a white nationalist? It's a Christian white nationalist? Because that seems to be the predominant vibe of
like
the United States right now. Conservative?
And murder is wrong. It doesn't matter.
Stop saying that. It's stupid. You're stupid.
No matter what political bent you affiliate with, it's wrong.
But there's something even more sinister with what he was saying in a way, and he's not saying this overtly, he's saying it covertly, is that basically any white guy with a gun is a MAGA Republican. And that's how
I'm going to replay what he played Jimmy Kimmel saying, because I didn't hear that, but I want to listen to it again. So I'm just going to play this part that they played real quick.
And then what's the news? Did you text it to me?
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about that at all or anything, just at least not in the clip that they played.
Not yet.
Not in the clip that they played, at the very least. But
oh yeah, okay.
In a way, and he's not saying this overtly, he's saying it covertly, is that basically any white guy with a gun is a MAGA Republican. And that's how...
He didn't even say the guy was white in that clip. He just said he was a kid.
Yeah, like I don't know where I don't know where he's getting that from. That's what the thing is, right? They just, again, what's that fallacy? Motivation.
Tom, that's wonderful.
Reading the mind, reading the motivation. Why haven't you liked this? That's a good one.
I like that. I'm keeping that. That's mine now. Thank you. Sorry, what were you saying? Dumb fuck Friday.
I broke. I broke.
All right, fucking go.
And that's done on purpose, you know. They want to view every white person as a villain or as a MAGA-loving conservative. When that's obviously not the case when we've seen, you know, the text messages and, you know, the information that we have so far.
Yeah, show
Once
us.
again,
Citation needed.
Yeah.
Show us. What are you talking about? Citation needed. That's my problem with people like Dave Pullman, John, Steve McRae, and this fucking moron, and then Vic Mignogna, that, you know, they make these claims, you know.
Now Jessica's on point.
And I would even say for even Jimmy Kimmel, if you're going to make a claim about someone, show your citation, show your reference. So Jimmy Kimmel also fell into that trap. Let's just say that.
I mean,
right?
maybe we don't know what Jimmy Kimmel did and did not show on his actual.
With the limited what I've seen, but he was supposed to do that because, as I've said in my live stream, people like Steve and Dave, what they do is they make a claim, right? Well, and if you say that's not true or that may be not true, they say prove me wrong. They don't present any evidence in the beginning of their claim, when the burden of proof should be on them for making an extraordinary claim or just making any claim, right? They don't present any. And when the people say that might not be true, we don't know, they said, prove me wrong.
I think we can definitively say, though, that the shooter was not what the right-wingers presented or claimed that he was out the gate. I think that we definitively at least say that, which is closer to what Jimmy Kimmel actually said in the clip that they showed, as opposed to, like, making it definitive. It's not like...
Sure.
Right? The closest he said to saying something is like, he's not one of them. And it's just like, oh, that might be pushing it a little bit, but for a talk show, it's not like Jimmy Kimmel's the news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do want to point out what Jessica said. Jessica, the trans metal alchemist, said, taking the moral high ground after you've been caught trying to take political advantage of the situation is such a cowardly move. And that is, bam, exactly what Vic and Alex are trying to do, and definitively what did happen. And Smitty makes another good point and says, yeah, plenty of white people know better and aren't white nationalists, most, in fact. Yeah, true. Most white people are not white nationalists in the United States.
Maybe at this point, the FBI will now actually hide who actually that shooter is to protect them.
Well, they might be obligated to, you know what I mean? Like when somebody has to go under protection during investigations and during like fucking all kinds of stuff like that.
Like the guy who shot that CEO, right, of the insurance company, medical insurance company, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
You're talking about Luigi.
Yeah. Again, the thing is that we don't know about this person's politics, and it might never come out. And I think so it should remain that way, because what we want to talk about is gun control and gun violence. The guy had access to guns. How he got access to those guns, and did anyone check what he was up to, his online activity? What was he doing? Right? It's all about that.
Yeah, but Vic doesn't want to talk about any of that stuff. Shut up. Yeah. Murder is wrong.
Excuse me?
I'm never letting that one go. It's fucking so stupid.
Jimmy Kimmel is he would never ever be successful in this modern day era. Like we would never talk about him unless he was saying retarded stuff like this. I don't know how else to describe it. So I guess I'm not shocked that he's going to take this opinion and take this position against Charlie Kirk. So
well, he's not.
What position did he take against Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, the thing is that
he hasn't taken a position against Charlie Kirk, at least not in that clip.
If he really wanted to criticize Jimmy, he could have said Jimmy, where's your proof?
I mean, yeah,
all he
sure.
had to do was and sit there. Like, instead of like beating down on like, oh, he's not that popular if he didn't say these outrageous things, just ask him, Jimmy,
but that's projection on Alex Stein's part. Alex Stein's whole shtick is just being outrageous and being not politically correct. Like, that's the reason why he just used the word retarded.
Oh, yeah.
That was specifically for shock value. That's his whole shtick is being like, am I racist? This might be racist. We can't say that.
I forgot he's on YouTube and he desperately needs that reaction and that engagement. So yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot.
Not going to be doing it anymore.
What did you say, Jimmy? I didn't hear you. Were you
Disney just announced they are pulling Jimmy Kimmel off air indefinitely.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't have my earpiece. Wait, you're telling me Jimmy Kimmel
womp 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 womp
was done on Disney?
Yes.
He just came back from vacation, I believe.
Well, he's going back.
That's more about filming, and filming schedules.
No, extended vacation, Jimmy.
I thought it was fake, but verified through a spokesperson.
Politics isn't funny. I mean,
it's not.
Politics is funny. Like, George Carlin existed. Like, politics.
Especially right now, U.S. politics, especially Republican politics, yeah, they're funny.
They're very
funny.
funny
as shit. They're funny as shit.
Politics is definitely... South Park exists.
Yeah.
Politics is one of the things that are... one of those standard things that is funny forever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those fucking... Yeah, our president is a clown. If Trump wasn't so dangerous and deadly, he'd be the funniest person on the fucking planet. Like, he's hilarious. If you take all of, like, the problematic shit about him and kind of shelve it for a second and just listen to the dumb fucking shit he says and the way he says it, the man looked at the sun during an eclipse from the White House balcony. He is funny as fuck, dude.
And suggested, like, injecting fucking... What do you say? I'm forgetting words. I'm tired as fuck. What's that word? Injecting,
bleach? Hydrochloroquine? Harlequin?
Yeah. Well, God, I'm tired.
Water Harley Quinn?
Oh, God.
Bro, yeah, Trump is a meme of himself. Yeah, no, absolutely. The man is a cartoon character. Like, absolutely. Jean Chrétien, also hilarious. Very funny. Funny guy. Like, politics is funny. The fact that, like, fucking Vic Mignogna is actually trying to say politics isn't funny is...
It's funny.
It is. It's a very silly thing to say. Brother. George W. Bush Lamau. Well, okay, one of my favorite things that I had a fun time watching while it was, like, around, I haven't seen it in a while, but I really did enjoy watching, like, a channel that used, like, the AI-generated voices, and they, like, wrote a script and stuff, and then had the AI bot read it back in Obama, Trump, and Biden's voice, and they were playing Five Nights at Freddy's or Poppy's Playtime. That shit was fucking gold. That shit was funny as fuck. I loved that. It was wonderful. I should go looking for that again. But, like, shit's funny, dude. Come on. You don't think fucking making fun of Biden isn't... You don't think it's funny? Like, The Daily Show, Stephen Colbert's show, The Colbert Report when it was fucking still running, the fucking John Oliver's show, the fucking Late Night with Stephen Meyer. Like, there's like a whole fucking like segment of TV that is fucking making fun of politics, man. Are you serious? That's just the American ones, like from the U.S. There's also like the Canadian ones.
The thing is that people like Vic Mignogna because they're against free speech. They only
so
want
funny.
certain type of speech. Yeah, they want only certain type of speech out there. That's why anything that they don't agree with is or what's not going their way is not funny.
Yeah, it's okay. So like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, because you can't eat the grapes, they're sour. You're complaining that they're sour because you can't have
sour
any.
grapes. Yeah.
The grapes are sour. Because you can't have any, you don't like it. Right? Like, and it's because Republicans are and right-wingers are notoriously bad at comedy. Notoriously bad at comedy, and it's because their policies are regressive and fucking miserable.
Can't pass college? Oh yeah, science is a joke. Science is not like, come on.
I mean, unless you're making fun of politics.
You're supposed to be a comedian, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're making fun of politics.
Comedian, and all you want to do is push your political agenda. Guess what?
What are you
talking about? I thought comedy was legal again. Did you guys forget?
And also this thing about what is he saying? Political agenda. I thought what Jimmy Kimmel was doing was set the record straight. That was what
in the clip they showed. Yes, that wasn't pushing a political agenda. I mean, you could say that it's lilted to the left, or center, but it's definitely not pushing a political, not in that way.
And all you want to do is push your political agenda. Guess what? That's not funny.
I know.
Is it any surprise that these hosts who used to be funny or used to have an audience, the more they talk about this stuff, people don't.
Do I need a citation? The downfall of Disney fucking Plus subscribers that happened immediately. Yeah. Hold on, yeah. I'll citation that for you. Disney.
Oh, you mean you've got statistics and you've got polls and stuff? Oh my God, that I was asking from Steve when I was covering him.
I mean, I can fucking pull it up right now. Okay, here we go. Here's an article from Newsweek. Disney Plus subscribers quit in droves over Jimmy Kimmel acts. Can you get the fuck out of here, fucking Jimmy Fallon? Disney streaming services.
I thought you said that to me, and I was like, huh?
No, not you. Huh?
Nani?
Disney streaming services service users are canceling their subscriptions over the suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live show. Newsweek contacted Disney via email. On September 15th, 2025, Jimmy Kimmel, during his monologue, made remarks about the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. He said that many in MAGA land were trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything more than one of them, ellipses, doing everything they can to score political points from it. Right, which is the clip we watched, which is the clip that is making them angry. Boycott calls have grown after ABC, which is owned by Disney, announced it would indefinitely suspend the show following complaints from the Federal Communications Commission, the FCC chair, Brennan Carr, which is a free speech issue. So we've talked about free speech before, where we're talking no, it's about the government interfering with your speech. The FCC is a government-run institution that is trying to censor Jimmy Kimmel by going after Disney and ABC, right? Trump appointee Carr said Kimmel's comments were appearing to directly mislead the American people by saying the truth, apparently. What to know? Various subscribers have taken to social media to express their anger at the move, with some saying they are canceling their subscriptions altogether. X, formerly Twitter, user Reed, I don't care who, goodbye Disney Plus, I won't be missing you, blah, 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 blah. Free speech and cancellation, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, that's just the Newsweek article.
Yeah.
Go fucking figure.
So,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else.
That's just the Newsweek article. And this was 2 weeks ago, so this is something. These were also 2 weeks ago, so this is something that Jimmy Kimmel, that they could have known. Now, this is a clip from their show. So I don't know what date their actual full live stream took place. So just for clear. Pressure mounts on Disney over Kimmel suspension as boycott calls to spread. Within 48 hours of the decision, Jimmy Kimmel off the air indefinitely. The parent company, ABC, has once again found itself at the center of a bitter political battle. The company now faces protests outside of its studios. Celebrities threatening to break ties and political pressure from the Republicans and Democrats.
Republicans and Democrats, because again, it's about minimal government interference, especially with the First Amendment of
well, there are Democrats and so for example, another example of this is the Charlie Kirk South Park episode, right? It got pulled and both Democrats and Republicans were pissed about it because Charlie Kirk said he liked the episode. Right? And
Charlie Kirk would say, like, why are you pulling off
Jimmy Kimmel, just before announcement of the big picture of the year, best picture of the year, felt that he had to respond to a truth post put up by me towards the end of the show. He made a fool of himself, his wife, blah, 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 blah. Like, whatever, man. Okay, anyway. Finish what stupid Vic has to say about this.
Want to hear that stuff. They want
an audience.
They do. The more they talk about this stuff, people don't want to hear that stuff. They want to be entertained. In fact, that's exactly the stuff they want to break from.
Yeah.
They don't want to tune in everywhere all the time and get that kind of stuff.
And people.
Okay, so Vic Mignogna is just factually wrong about this. Jimmy Kimmel's ratings have gone up. People are boycotting Disney over it and threatening to, like, leave the studio and blah, 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 blah. If you want escapism, you don't necessarily get away from politics. You get away from your current day-to-day droll and sometimes your current day-to-day politics, depending on what you watch. But we're talking about art. We're talking about media. And if you don't want to know and watch what the fuck is going on today, then why the fuck are you watching a Today Show with Jimmy Kimmel? Like, you're clearly not going to go watch Jimmy Kimmel to not hear about the political venture that the very, very funny Donald Trump has recently done. Like, go watch Teletubbies.
Don't like it, don't watch it. Yeah, don't like it, don't watch it. Isn't that what they say all the time?
And Smitty's right. Escapism isn't the only form of entertainment. Laughing at the absurdity of your situation is a very, very normal, very, very human thing to be doing, if that's particularly when that situation is bad.
Yeah.
This is reminding me of the fucking, back to South Park. The South Park joke is it funny yet? And it was about 9/11. Are we allowed to make 9/11 jokes yet? Like, that was the whole fucking joke of the show.
People can always
keep politics out of my talk show, he said on a talk show.
Talking about politics.
Understand the bias and slant that people are putting out there. So, you can even understand it subliminally. So, Jimmy, he's done. This is breaking news. So is he technically fired, or what is
So it started with Nexstar, and then shortly after, Disney announced that they are suspending him indefinitely for inappropriate and offensive remarks.
But he's not fired, suspended indefinitely. What do you think is going to happen to him, Vic?
I don't know. Maybe.
It depends on his contract part of it. Will depend on what the contract says.
But it's a fair assessment. If he doesn't know what his contract says and all that stuff, he can say, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's a wake-up call. Who knows?
Do you think he could...
For who, Disney?
The next sentence, it's like, oh, come on.
Oh, I've dropped the baby. I was holding the baby, and then I dropped the baby.
Whoops.
Oops.
Is this I think it's a fireable offense. What do you think? Do you think it's a fireable offense, or did they just do this to save face because it's Disney and they know the conservatives watch?
If I were an executive, I'd call him in and say, "Hey, Jimmy, for the love of God, be funny."
Yeah.
Will you?
That doesn't sound like an effective way of communicating.
Well, what do we expect from Vic Mignogna? He's never been able to communicate effectively.
No,
he's not good at communication
really
at all.
Bad at that, yeah.
So, like, I would not take my advice on communication, especially when you're on an executive on a board from this guy. No, thank you.
Yeah, manufactured outrage is a good way to put this. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the love of God, be funny.
Yeah.
Will you please? Will you stop?
And not spread misinformation.
Will you stop pounding this drum?
Citation on the misinformation. I'm citation needing that.
Yeah.
You might disagree with his opinion. That doesn't make it misinformation.
Yeah. No.
Of your political beliefs and opinions, and just be funny. Interview guests. Give some people something to tune out. To just enjoy.
So change the entire theme of the show? Because that's not a Jimmy Kimmel problem at that point. That is the executives having the direction and control of the direction of the show that they fucking signed on to.
Yeah. That's a big decision then, if they're suddenly going to, like, trying to turn another way.
Yeah. And yeah, they might, again, it depends on the
research.
Contract about even whether or not that's possible. But again, we're back to Vic Mignogna's not good at contracts or understanding contracts because he doesn't know what tortious interference is. Like, is this a fireable offense? You would need an investigation to know that.
To give them a little break from the rest of this stuff in the world.
He just said that the Trump shooter was a MAGA and basically kind of hand waved it.
He didn't. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you that. All right.
He just said that the Trump shooter was a MAGA and basically kind of hand waved it like it's not a big deal. And now he's losing his job at.
Do you think he hand waved it?
He didn't hand wave.
Deal? No, I don't think that either.
Maybe what he means is. I think so. What he means is that he hand waved it as not a big deal to like accuse that person being part of MAGA. Like making that accusation, such type of accusation, not a big deal. I think so. That's what he is trying to say.
I think that's giving Alex Stein too much
it's not
credit.
a big deal to make such. Okay.
Okay. I don't think he was hand waving. I think he was calling them out and mocking the right wing for their outrageous fucking statements when their outrageous fucking statements were obviously not true. Like, obviously not true. So not only did MAGA jump the gun and they're getting mocked for it, but also, like, clearly definitively not the case. So I wouldn't call that hand waving. I would call that definitively dismissing their initial point and tripping them over it.
Yeah.
I think that's how I would put it.
At ABC, or he's suspended indefinitely. I don't know if that's suspended with pay or without pay, but financially, I'm sure he's going to be fine. I think this is good news for us. But
so you like cancel culture when it's against people you don't agree with.
Restriction on free speech. Yeah.
Can we please do a quick call out and recall that Vic Mignogna tried to argue free speech shit in his legal proceedings.
Cases.
Yeah. So, and again, has been like, oh, well, just let people, blah, 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 blah. Again, we're back to, we want to have my cake and eat it too. I'm a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. Yeah. Isn't there something in the Bible against being a hypocrite? I'm pretty sure that's in the Bible somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
I'm pretty sure that's in the Bible somewhere.
I don't want to gloat when anybody, loses their job, but I think this is a good thing.
Jimmy Kimmel needs Jesus.
Guys. Jimmy Kimmel needs Jesus.
Hold on. Vic Mignogna had Jesus. How did it work out for him?
How's that going for him?
But did he really have the Jesus? Like, it's like from, the Castlevania. This is an empty box.
I'm pretty sure Jesus called out being a hypocrite on more than one occasion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Maybe Mignogna never had Jesus. He thinks he has, but he never had.
He does seem the type. He does seem the false preachery type. You know what I mean? A creepy youth pastor vibe. Edward Elric saying Jimmy Kimmel needs Jesus isn't something a 12-year-old me would ever. Yo, okay, somebody take this audio clip and put it to an Edward Elric lip flap, please. Please do that. Please, it'd be so funny.
But I think this is a good thing.
Jimmy Kimmel needs Jesus.
All right, so everybody knows it here. Vic Mignogna and Alex Stein are pro-cancel culture.
Is Jimmy Kimmel Jewish?
Oh, and anti-free speech.
Of their opponents.
All right, are you ready? Are you guys ready for the Jews?
Jimmy Kimmel needs Jesus.
Is Jimmy Kimmel Jewish?
He identifies as Catholic. He's not a very good one.
No.
How do you know?
Name that fallacy, everyone. Name that fucking fallacy. No true Scotsman fallacy, anyone? Yeah.
Oh, brother.
I was so happy when I didn't know what Vic Mignogna was up to.
So Jimmy Kimmel has Jesus, but not good enough for Vic Mignogna, I guess. Oops. Where's that womp 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 sound, Alex? He needs Jesus. He's a Catholic. Wrong, Jesus. Try again. Oh, bro.
Jimmy Kimmel Jewish?
He identifies as Catholic. He's not a very good one.
No, I think a lot of people of the Catholic faith faith would be completely aghast to hear that.
Hear what? That he's
Who
Catholic?
the fuck made you in charge?
Yeah, apparently Vic Mignogna, the Christian, who's not a Catholic, is in charge of the Catholics.
Yeah.
Wrong Jesus. Sorry, this is the wrong Jesus. Please try your call again.
Because it's not just, faith isn't just a word. Oh, I'm Catholic, I'm Presbyterian, I'm Methodist, I'm Baptist. No. What do you do? Well, how do you live? That's what matters.
He's just rambling now. He's fucking rambling.
He's trying to preach. So, but you just said he needs Jesus, and apparently he has Jesus. So which Jesus is the right Jesus, Vic? You just said it doesn't matter. You just said faith isn't just a word, and then you went on to say that what you believe doesn't matter, it's how you live your life. What? This is literally one breath to the next, this fucking guy. Hold on, I got a thing for this.
This guy is unfucking believable.
He literally is just throwing out fucking Christian slogans. But they're contradicting slogans. You're not supposed to put them side by side like that. Brother, seriously, actually listen to that. Listen to this. He literally says, faith isn't just a word, and then says, whatever sect you belong to doesn't matter, which is, part of your faith, a definitive part of your faith. That's the doctrine that you're following. Doesn't matter, but how you live your life does.
I thought that following the doctrine would be part of that.
Yes.
Catholic. He's not a very good one.
No, I think a lot of people of the Catholic faith would be completely aghast to hear that. Because it's not just, faith isn't just a word. Oh, I'm Catholic, I'm Presbyterian, I'm Methodist, I'm Baptist. No. What do you do? Well, how do you live? That's what matters.
He's a joke.
So guys, there's been lots of fighting that has gone on, and people have died over the separation of Catholic and Protestants. My brother in Christ.
Which is the right Christian religion.
Well, the doctrine is, and which one you belong to is part of how you're living your life and your faiths. You can't separate these things. It's contradictory.
Joe Biden Catholic, that means they're pro-abortion Catholics. Doesn't even make sense.
I'm not touching that. That was Alex Stein being a fucking idiot. All right. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that.
On to the next.
So I do have a video here that's 31 minutes long, but I don't think I think we covered enough with Alex Stein when it came to Vic Mignogna. So tune in another day for me to look at this, because somebody watched Mars Girl's 11-hour Vic Mignogna documentary and they have some thoughts, and I'm curious. Okay. So I haven't watched this, so I'll probably watch it and then come back if it's any good. It might be good, it might be bad, might have things that we agree or we disagree about, but we'll cover that another time. Do you have any more thoughts about fucking Vic McDick over here? Because, what an asshole. He's just an asshole. I think you have to be an asshole to, be a regular on Alex Stein's show.
Sure, he's just someone who just relishes on beating down on people when they're down, but then doesn't like it when it happens to him.
He does seem... Vic or Alex?
Vic.
Yeah. Vic seems like a bully.
Yeah, he's a bully. Yeah.
To me, I think he's a bully, but I think he's a bully that tries to do that. I did a whole video on it. What was it called? Plausible deniability. Vic Mignogna could probably teach a masterclass on plausible deniability, because that's kind of a major thing that he does. I'll link it in the chat if anybody wants to see it. But is bad. Is bad. Manya, where'd you go? Stop doing that. Hello? She's gone. She's vanished. Oh, come on. I'm pulling it up. Oh, find my fucking Vic Mignogna videos. Oh, she just DM'd me. Manya's computer did an update. Welcome back to Dumb Fuck Friday. Friday, dumb fuck Friday. I mean, we're close to done, so, but I feel like she has at least one thing that she wants to say. Let me see if I can find it. Vic Mignogna went preacher mode. Vic is obnoxious. Vic is irresponsible. Vic Mignogna is a jilted ex-lover, lol. Vic's definitely not a prima donna. I feel like I did one called plausible deniability, but whatever. Deniability. I mean, fucking spell that shit wrong. Yeah, here we go. It's titled Plausible Deniability is Hard. There you guys go. You can watch it if you want. Here you go. Boop. Full Metal Alchemist was my gateway toward atheism. Funny with Vic being a right-wing Christian. I wonder what Vic would think about that. That would be something that I would find interesting to listen to, because like he tries to use Full Metal Alchemist as like a jumping off point for preaching. So I would be curious to know what he thinks, because I don't think you're alone in that. I think that there are a good number of people that Full Metal Alchemists, like, there is no gods sort of vibe of that show, and like the philosophy of like some of that, and how that would like, and
hello, I'm back.
Theocratic ideas.
Sorry, my computer's just updated on itself.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry. Just give me a second.
If there was a question I wanted to, like, I would ask Vic Mignogna if I was ever talking to him, that would be a question I would like to ask. So if you're a Vic Mignogna fan and you're watching this at some later date, fucking ask him that. I would be very curious. Like, say that you just know somebody who their gateway to atheism and to not believing in God came from Full Metal Alchemist. Because I know he uses it as a preaching tool. So I'd be curious to know that. So I gotta get a little segment changer here at some point, and I'll definitely do that later. But we're on our last bit. Are you ready?
Am I?
Yeah. Are you?
Yes, I am.
So this is our segment, Dumb Fuck Friday segment. What? Why is your camera just slowly drifting upwards?
Because my table is rising. It's a rise and fall desk.
Oh,
that's why.
Manya's fancy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm fancy. Yes, I'm fancy. I'm fancy. And because I was sitting for my live stream like 5 hours ago, and I'm again sitting. My knees are starting to like, what?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to stand up. Hello. Hello.
Good?
Hello.
Right? Hello.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah. Need to get this fucking shit out of the way. Get out of my way. Fuck. Okay,
what the?
I can stand.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay, this is better.
Stingers.
Now I can stand.
I've been while she was doing that, I was getting the stinger ready. All right, you guys got to pick a color: blue, green, purple, red, or black.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
you can pick. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Purple.
Green.
Green. No. For the bubble, pink is not an option. Black, purple. I'm picking purple. We got 1 green, 1 black, and 3 purples. We'll make it purple for now.
Purple wins.
We'll make it purple for now.
Purple wins.
We can change it later at some point if we want to. I'm just setting up the thing because I think it'll be funny. I'm here for memes. I'm here for the memes. The memes.
Let's go.
I think it's here. Come on, where is it? Not here. Okay. All right. Well, we don't have to. All right. Well, anyway, I'll get that set up for next time. It's gonna look like this.
What? Ooh, nice.
And I'm gonna put a picture in there. But for now it's not there. But that's okay.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Next dumb thing.
Oh. Yeah,
Wolf is
please.
mad. Welcome to
Being
our
mad
We
for
Love
some
the
reason.
Company segment. So we're still gonna.
We love the company. The company. The company.
Even if we die, we love the company. All right. So this man is so fucking angry. I think I made
All
him
the time.
mad. I don't
Why?
know what he's mad about. I don't think I've said anything recently. But
I've been quiet on Twitter too. Like I've not said anything either.
so I don't know what's pissed him off this time.
Yeah. Okay. Is it okay? Just read it first. So I might make a deduction or a guess. Let me guess.
All right.
Read it.
Wolf has mange. Yeah. For those that don't know, I can whatever the fuck you want to about that court in fucking Kansas where the frame jobs took place. I only can't say one name for now, so starting today on my show, I'ma start filling in the whole community on the motherfuckers that took part in the past year's frame jobs. Now you motherfucking clowns can start to cry because your exposure starts today. You have no weapon, only a limp noodle. I'm sorry, was that loud?
Yeah, that was loud. I reduced my volume. So by the sounds of it, something
This man needs to
happened
stop
in the
using the
Kansas court.
space bar. That's the only place he has to go.
Wolf, did something happen in the Kansas court? Are you held in contempt? Is that what happened?
Oh, you think you got
Finally,
contempt paperwork?
Like, yeah, something like that.
He's
Something like
been
that
doing the contempt. I mean, arguably this is contempt because he probably shouldn't be talking about that court in fucking Kansas.
And undermining the court by saying that it was a frame job.
I kind of want this on a shirt. It just rambles down.
No, please, no. No, I forbid it. No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Strictly no. Yeah, so I'm just wondering, like, something happened in the courts, I guess. Because
You guys wanna
he
look at
usually
the
goes...
hashtags?
He wants to... Yeah, oh, God. No. Oh, God.
Are the hashtags longer than the
My
post?
head... Yeah, right?
Yeah, they are. They are, because I can fit the whole of this in one, but I can't with the hashtags.
Oh my god. Wolf simp. Hashtag wolf simp.
Anti-KJ. What does this have to do with Katie Joy? Fucking nothing. 90 Day Fiance?
Is he still trying to say that, you know,
Men
Charlotte was
too?
with Katie Joy?
Bro has a lifetime restraining order and he's claiming that it was a frame job. Like, dude, no. We see what you do.
Yeah, the court found you guilty, and they have
declared
you an adjudicated. You're an adjudicated harasser. That's who you are.
Yeah.
Deal with it. Live with it. Those are the consequences of your actions. Fuck around and find out, I guess.
Is
so
hashtag
all
pick
this.
me on there too? Yeah.
Really?
No. April. Is hashtag pick me on
asking.
there too? It'd be really funny if it was. I don't see it.
It would be funny if it was, yeah.
Just try to fit in.
Just trying to fit in. Okay, that's close enough, I guess. So it's like looks like something happened, and Wolf is not happy about it. Something happened in the courts because he usually explodes around that time. We've seen the pattern in the past. So yeah, Wolf, what happened? Please, Sean, not Wolf. I keep forgetting. Sean, what happened? Please share with us. Please. Share with us what happened. Did you get served with contempt papers or something like that? And now you're worried you might get arrested and sent to prison.
Point out a different problem here?
Go on.
He's saying that the only thing he can't do is say a name for now. So starting today on my show, I'ma start filling in the whole community on the motherfuckers that took part in the past year's frame jobs. So he's claiming that he is going to start streaming about the court.
The court and probably the witnesses.
Well, probably. I don't imagine like the witnesses or like whoever and like the judge and
did we check what like Megs and Aaron and Renelle were up to in last few weeks? I don't think so. We have had a chance to look at that.
No, not yet. I know Aaron's been screeching about something or another. Like people have sent me stuff, but I just don't have time for her right now. So, and
Yeah,
we can check on
so,
her
yeah.
eventually. Like, eventually we'll talk about her, but like,
Yeah, because it kind of sounds like a bugle or being sounded to start harassing to start harassing the witnesses who were in the court.
yeah,
Right?
it does kind of
Testifying
sound like
against
that. Yeah, because like what like he
a
does
call
say
to
the
action.
yeah, he says like I'm gonna start filling in the whole community on the motherfuckers that took part in the past year's frame jobs. And if he's not allowed to talk about one person, which is the person who has a restraining order against him, it means that that's everybody else, which would include me and you. And then then the expert witness, probably the people who showed up to witness that like I know about, which would be it's already known that there was like a psychology, like a psychiatrist, and like family members and like herself, I guess, as well as like
and a couple of some other YouTubers were there. Do we know if there were any other YouTubers?
I'm not sure, but I could hazard a guess based on some of this.
Actually, I'll make another prediction.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can make another prediction. If we go and check out Aaron's, which maybe I will, which I will not, I won't. Renelle Aaron's channel, or Megan's or Wolf's channel, we will actually find out who those witnesses were.
I mean, they're saying, they're stating out loud that they're going to start talking about those people. They will attack
and start attacking them. So we will find out who those. So that's what they're doing. They're putting the witnesses and their safety in jeopardy on the internet, and they don't care. And this is exactly what they were reprimanded for and had the restraining orders for against them in the first place, for going after people, like that, like in an unhinged way like this,
Well, let's take a look and see if we got a couple examples already.
Oh my god.
What is this? It's just blue. It's just blue. See that big shit-eating grin? Yeah, she eats shit. Sounds like you knew the planned legal fuckery. Oh, that's right, you did. You sat in Discord with the extreme anti-KJs planning this, right? Don't worry, I'ma tell it live. And that looks like Aaron's YouTube, and that looks like nonsense.
So nonsense might have been one of the witnesses by the sound of it. That's what I'm saying. Like now, because they've sounded the bugle and they said that they're going to attack the witnesses, we know that. Like that's dog whistling.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
And watch Sean get it completely wrong and just run with it.
Well, and then we look at this tweet, and it's Kathy P.
So Kathy P might have been one of the witnesses too.
Kathy P. And so, like, check this out. So, to the anti-KJ community, I ain't heard one word from you, sorry bitches, about Chess sexualizing Meg's daughter, didn't happen. And calling her a prostitute, didn't happen. Saying she does stuff with grown men, didn't happen. With that, I better not hear any of you whiny, no good bitches acting like you stand up for kids, or I'll be there to tell you to shut the fuck up. You're fake, and all of you are full of shit and all need to choke on dicks.
God, yeah, creepy. Ugh.
I had no idea, Megan. So sorry. Chess is a pathetic excuse for human. No, I'm a goblin. And you and your family do not deserve this. Deserve what?
So
she needs to be banned from all social media. Cancel culture. Same with Manya, or whatever her name is.
They got it right, actually. They got it right. They got the name right.
Link to a YouTube video. Let's see where this goes.
Oh.
Okay.
It's my bad joke.
Thank you. It's pretty bad. You can hear some of it in this clip on my shorts page. You can see Manya dropping the N-bomb. Didn't happen. And you can see Manya threatening to kill me. Didn't happen. George Floyd-like.
Number one, I'm not a member of United States police force, right? And I don't abuse power, right? And again, Wolf, you're not George Floyd.
Yeah.
And you were, and nowhere in my scenario, you were handcuffed on the ground.
You can hear Chesh making monkey sounds at me. Citation needed. There's a whole lot. And this piece of shit community hasn't said an effing word because they've been told not to, because most of them aren't effing dirty.
Whom?
Are effing dirty.
From who?
Who
told them?
Who told them to do
why are you
what?
treating
And
them
why
as
are
a
they
monolith?
listening to that person?
Yeah, number one, who told them? Why would they listen? Way too hasty generalization, overgeneralization, creating a whole community as a monolith, a homogenous group, rather than a people who have different set of people who might have different opinions around different topics, right? And number one, nobody gives. I think so. I can say that most of the people by now know that you have diluted the issue of pedophilia and of racism so much that nobody is now coming when you shout wolf.
Smitty said
So,
Chesh's a
yeah.
monkey. That's unrelated to you. Correct.
Right?
Me and my friends making monkey noises at each other, and me talking, asking you if you have a monkey laugh. We weren't even talking about wolf.
No, I laughed and you asked me if I had a monkey laugh, and then you went into that, thing, and I laughed at it because it was funny.
It had nothing to do with wolf. It was completely unrelated to him at all. So what the fuck is he talking about?
He
Come
thinks
Wednesday on my
about him all
show,
the
we talking all about it. So I guess we're gonna have to watch a wolf stream, but not today.
Yeah, and also the thing is, like, the court will not. This is for Sean and for Megan and anyone who, if they are in court at the moment, right? Even Aaron and Renelle and all. The judge will not like that you associate with someone who already has a lifetime restraining order and who is attacking
It's the same person.
now. Like they will not like that.
Yeah.
The court won't like it.
And Def, check out this clip where Pedo Chesh Klein. Spell my last name
It's not
wrong.
pedo. It's Ped Zero Chesh.
Ped Zero Chesh Klein, known Ped Zero file of #Canada. Citation needed. Please pull up my criminal record.
File? What is Ped Zero file? What is
lies about what she says about Megan's daughter. Why would and sorry, I'm critiquing it and I shouldn't be. Also, you can hear the N-word clip in here, and like I said to all the people that know this shit happened and remained silent, didn't even DM us, I'm clowning you, sorry fucks the hardest, because they are weak pussy ass motherfuckers. No anger, just intensity. Some people can differentiate between the two. Clowns cannot. That is a known fact. So come Wednesday, he's trying to screech and use my name to throw dirty water on me to shill his channel.
Yeah, that's what he's.
That's
doing.
what this is, right? He needs me to shill his channel.
Because
that's
he knows,
funny.
or else no one's gonna watch him. No one's gonna watch him.
I mean, nobody's gonna watch it anyway. If I go and look, I'll check. He posted this on the 15th, which means he made a video on like the 17th or something. So I'll go and look. We'll just see. We'll maybe watch it later, but I'm gonna go and see how many views it has after we're done looking at this. So come Wednesday, the community that me and Megan, he spelled Megan wrong, have been a part of for 5+ years. Myself almost 6. For Megs also, that ain't said shit. I'm a lot is spelled wrong, of batshit true shit, but batshit Kaimi Wednesday, and I ain't fucking around. Fuck the anti-KJ community piece. He's just trying to get like people who hate Katie Joy to hate everybody else. But let's play his clip. It's just 2 minutes long. Okay, go. He thinks you look like refried shit. Congratulations.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
Your mother is a piece of shit that spread for a penny and you are the result. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
It's so funny that he thinks that I'll take this personally. Yeah, your mom.
Well, hey, you remember that thing where they're like, we don't go after people's families? Damn. 9 seconds.
Damn.
9 seconds.
Not even 9. 2 seconds later. 2 seconds.
No, literally 9 seconds. It's right there.
Oh, in 9 seconds.
9 seconds. 9 whole seconds.
He thinks that I'll take this personally. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, and also racism.
Yeah, of course. Of course it's racism. Yeah. What else? Oh, God. Yeah.
Pareto.
No. Pardo. It's Pardo.
Pardo.
No, it's Perdo. It's
Pedro.
Perdo. Perdo Chesh. Is he being racist towards like Latino?
Vote
Latino
for
people?
Pedro.
Is he being Is he being like racist towards like Mexican people or something like Perdo Chesh?
Why is he being racist toward Inuit people now?
Mental illness to igloo inbreeding? What the fuck is that?
Pedro Chesh.
It's not Pedro, it's Perdo.
I know,
Perdo.
but
It's Perdo Chesh.
Funnier. All right. Yeah, okay. I think he's mad that I called him inbred like a year ago.
A year ago. Oh, okay. Now he remembered suddenly because he was retweeting, if I'm not wrong. He was retweeting some of his like last year stuff. There's a reason you're still at home. Huh.
Still live at home. Is my home also an igloo? Because I'm Canadian.
Listen, that would be awesome if your home was an igloo, wasn't it? Wouldn't it be? It would be awesome.
The unstoppable.
And all your electronics are working inside an igloo.
Smitty's killing me. The unstoppable force of Wolf's spelling versus the immovable object of Chesh's reading. My 62 IQ.
Oh, I keep forgetting how funny and like how
He's a predator.
Fantastic Smitty is. Like, and he keeps reminding us how fantastic he is. Smitty, my man.
Looks like one luxurious igloo. Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. I'm laughing so hard my head is hurting now.
Live in an igloo, the Wi-Fi is fantastic.
But you will need an igloo to be closed from all sides to create an echo. It has to be small enough to create an echo.
He's a predator in general. I don't know if necessarily say that Wolf is like he's a predator in general. I don't know if it's sexually related. I wouldn't make.
Wow, I wouldn't make that claim that it's sexually related.
So
weird. Did he just
like,
play the clip that debunks the thing that he...
They're not like social clout chasers or like financial predators. Nah. There's only one type of predator, and that's sexual predator, according to our.
But he literally played like if he was gonna clip me like out of context to make it sound like I was saying something that I didn't say.
Right?
That is literally it right there.
Make that claim because I don't think I have enough to go off to make the claim that it's sexual. There's a reason why I didn't make it sexual or say anything about sexual.
Make that claim lightly.
That's the part he's saying. That's the part he's saying I'm lying about. This is me lying about what I said. So clearly he will put side by side what I actually said. Right?
I actually said you can't make this claim
like that
lightly.
In my initial statement. Yeah. I don't know if it's that direction or not. I don't make that claim lightly if I do, so I that's why I'm not making that claim. I don't know if it's sexual in nature. Yeah. I do know he's a predator.
He just got an alert from a group called Family Private Chat, blah, 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 blah. Is Meg's daughter in that chat?
Yeah, just checking.
Asking for a friend. Is that similar to Charlotte's harassment group? Does that need to be subpoenaed?
Yeah, he is. He's an abusive piece of shit.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that is a definitive true statement at this point. Like there's legal documentation of this at this point.
Yeah, he's an abusive piece of shit. He's an adjudicated abusive piece of shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, you can't hear yourself again? Listen, I'm sorry, I added the word I in there to make it make more sense. Oh, you can't hear yourself again. Listen, guess it's like when you claim to not hear the N-word either. What?
Where is it? Not even the YouTube transcript picked it up.
I can't hear. But what does that have to do with the other clip? Well, talking about Megan, he spelt Megan's daughter wrong. Megan wrong in his video.
Oh no.
He spelled my last name wrong too.
Oh well. Had a zero file.
Yeah, this time he used the zero. Well, talking about Megan's daughter, Victoria Chesh Klein, spelled incorrectly. No, I think that's still pronounced Klein.
Line?
C-line. Canadian Ped Zero file says. Okay. sex with underage children, or interested in that, sex with underage children, or interested in that, sex with underage children, or interested in that, sex with underage children, or interested in that. That's the best he has, is me saying he said something? That was me quoting something he said, not a definitive statement I was making about him.
He doesn't understand how quotations work or quoting works. Okay.
Oh no. Say that again? Sex with underage children. Or interested in that. Sex with underage children. I love how well this is clipped out of context. Like, it's, nothing ahead of it cuts off. This is literally the same as, like, fucking clipping somebody, like, fucking 3 words. Yes, Icarus. Or interested in that. Sex with underage children. Or interested in that. Sex with underage children. Or interested in that. No, shut the fuck up, you ship it. Dude, that's the thing you said. You're the one who said that. I was paraphrasing and quoting you in that clip. That clip is me explaining to Egghead that Wolf made an argument about if you were interested in underage kids by a sexual nature, you should go and get a prostitute who looks underaged. That's a thing that Wolf said. I'm saying it better than he did, but that's besides the point. So he's clipped me explaining the thing he said to somebody, Egghead, who hadn't heard what he said, as if it's me saying that he's interested in underage children and that underage child is Megan's daughter. That's doing a lot of heavy lifting, my friend. Oh boy. Your hearing failed again. Oh, sorry. Your hearing failed you again, huh? Just like your mental illness has defeated you both. He's a psychologist now, Manya.
Oh, yeah, right.
Can you please tell us what the mental illness you're diagnosing us with is? I would love to know. Yeah. I would adore a video from Wolf about you and one about me.
Well, I have admitted that I've got, like, mental, like, I've got...
Yeah, but he's not gonna do that. I want a video of Wolf getting clips and, like, examples of us and then diagnosing our mental illness he thinks we have.
Oh, you mean using DCM-5 and stuff to diagnose?
Yeah. I would adore that video. I would please make that video.
Wolf trying to do that? Holy shit.
Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. Boy, that clip. Yo, this bitch just dropped the N-word.
Where? No, I don't. Anthony's from the live chat. No, but don't worry, Manya can sit on you over the internet.
Don't worry, Manya's sitting
from the live chat. Athens from the live chat. Don't worry, Manya can't sit on you over the internet. But,
yeah, I don't hear it, dude. I don't hear it. Fuck them court-abusing clowns. When have me or you used the court?
I don't know.
Not even once, baby!
We didn't file any cases. We didn't file any restraining orders.
Anyway, he's got another one here.
What the fuck is this about?
It's telling people to cry louder.
Oh, okay.
Those were the ones you were arguing with, before, so he's hashtagging them now.
You will eat that monkey sound, you racist, drunk, pedophile, waste of a human. I'm a goblin.
Jack 100% called that shit.
Oh yeah, he did!
Yeah, look, we're watching fucking you and Aaron. Oh, he thinks it just had him because I made a different joke about his fucking... or, wait, what were you looking at? What? Hold on, I'm playing it again.
Those were the ones you were arguing with,
I'm saying this was something you were arguing with. And then I'm fucking sounds sexual. And I responded to Smitty, because
that.
Smitty was talking about the monkey sound. Oh my god, he's so fucking stupid!
Jack 100% called that shit.
Oh, you get it, did.
That's fucking funny.
This is so stupid.
And then he goes on to
like
say...
so desperate.
It's so desperate.
And then he wonders why the anti-Katie Joy community doesn't want to have anything to do with him or Megan. It's because of this bullshit. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Kathy P thinks Victoria Klein. Oh, Kleia, got it right. And the pedo. Sorry, not and. Kathy P thinks Victoria Klein, the Ped Zero female from Canada. Female? What?
Are you sure?
From hashtag Canada. That sexualized Megan's daughter didn't happen. Made monkey sounds at a black man, never happened. Got banned from court, never happened. Kathy P thinks that Chesh is a good person.
Why is he lying that you got banned from the court? You were in court recently as a witness.
Yeah, I was in court recently as a witness, and like, where's he getting that from?
Yeah, who's telling him these lies?
Somebody's lying to him.
Are they telling him these lies so that he commits contempt?
No, so they can. You mean that people are bullshitting him so they can use him as a gun to attack their witnesses, or witnesses that are against them? I mean,
and not caring that he might end up in jail for that, for contempt of court. Oh.
Chesh has a very feminine penis. Hyena. Kathy P, let's talk about it, said somewhere. I don't know where this is from. At 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 54 seconds. Chesh is a good person. I weren't up and reviewed some of this with her and Manya. I'm pretty sure Kathy is referencing the time that we had her on. I'd be happy to have Kathy on again to chat about this stuff.
Yeah, maybe even try if Nonsense wants to come on.
Because the Nonsense was supposed to be on the original as well, so if she's interested for sure. Yeah, I'm more than happy
let's have
to
a sit down. Why not?
Chat about it, but like... Alright, I'm gonna pull up Wolf's channel real quick. Go ahead.
So someone is someone is using Wolf to attack the witnesses.
Somebody's bullshitting him and getting him to fucking do this shit.
Primetime News?
Yeah, he's on. Remember, he's on Veda's channel.
Yeah, but I thought he changed the name.
He changed the @. The @'s changed to Mr. Black Wolf X.
But he didn't change. But he changed the okay.
But he didn't change the fucking name. I don't know. He's an idiot. Okay, so I'm looking for the 17th, and that was 2 weeks ago. Streamed 1 month ago. Hold on, lives. 6 days ago. 2 weeks. It's probably this one.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Oh god.
13th. No, it has to be after that. So it's after this one. So it's, see this one. Oh, it's only like an hour. 17th, yeah, it's this one. So this is the one he's talking about, where apparently like exposed everybody, right? So this is the one we gotta watch. We're not gonna shut the fuck up. We're not gonna watch it right now, obviously, because we're at the end of our show. We're at the end of our show today. So this is gonna be another day. But fuck it, I just wanted to see how many views it had. 95. I feel very threatened.
Yeah, my last Dump Back Friday that I did on Steve, the first one, has more than 400 views, and the latest one has more than, how many, 160 views now?
Smitty's got a good point and says, no, nobody cares if Black Wolf ends up in jail. I think some people might care if he ends up in jail because he won't be a threat to them anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if at least one person in his general vicinity. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if neighbors don't, like, if the fucking cops pull up to his house and drag him out, I wouldn't be surprised if his neighbors throw a fucking block party because they don't have to deal with his stupid ass anymore.
Smitty, I don't want to tell you my time zone because I might end up doxing myself, so you will not need that information. I can't tell you that information, sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to convince you, that's just interesting. That's our show for today. That's the end
Yeah.
of the company and what we just checked out Wolf today. There's other shit
And
going on,
apparently
but
looks like that now the company is coming out in full swing to attack the witnesses.
so yeah, that basically confirms that likely Kathy P and Nonsense showed up as witnesses. Just
as
from
witnesses.
from that.
Yeah,
It's
and
like that's what he said, right? I'm gonna expose all these people that were part of this frame job, and then he put out this video that talks about like Kathy P and
and then
Nonsense.
he put out those screenshots about Nonsense and Kathy
and
P.
me and you,
And
of course.
you and I, he's been constantly talking about because he knows we are the witnesses. That's why, and that's why
we've
he's
been pretty public
working,
about it too.
and that's why he's working so hard to discredit the fact that we were witnesses by making these statements like that you were banned from the courts, right? Do you think if I wanted transcripts, I could get transcripts as a witness?
You could try. I don't know. It also might depend, right? So like it depends on which court case
Part
you're
of the
talking
transcript?
about.
Like the court case where I was the witness, right?
Oh, if you could get like your own segment, you could email the court and ask. I don't know if you could or not. I know that like this case is not supposed to be public, and most of the parts that are public are because these people have made it public.
But I wasn't given any instructions by the judge about it. Like
no, the judge didn't say anything to me about transcripts either.
we were
so
not any.
You can ask.
We were not under any oath. So yeah.
Yeah, there's no obligation on that one. So
on obligation. So I'm just wondering if I get the transcript so I can show, like, yeah, here you go.
You wanna show off the really dumb as fuck questions Renelle asked you?
Yeah. And my answers.
I don't know about you, but the fucking questions she asked me were really fucking stupid. Some of them were like, I feel like you're not the one that should be asking me this. This seems like counterintuitive to like what you're trying to prove here.
I don't know what she was trying to do. She just kind of laid it out bare.
Yeah, Tom is right. Usually restraining order in cases in Kansas are not public record, but I don't know if yours or my witness stuff was in relation to the restraining order or if it was something else. Right? Because like there's these I don't know if you guys realize from Veda and Aaron case, there's more than one thing going on at a time. So there seems to be like a back and forth going on when it came to Renelle, so I don't know what that falls under, so it might be available. Your best off is to just ask.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I did make notes. I have my notes, but I'm like, maybe if it's on official paper, that might be more effective. So that's
for these people or for just everybody in general?
For these people. And everybody in general, if anyone's interested.
These people don't know how to read their fucking court paperwork.
Yeah, and like say if they have a lifetime restraining order, they call it a frame job. So
I guess the frame job was more successful than Steve's frame job.
So is now Sean claiming that the judge was involved in the frame job?
Maybe. I mean, he called it a frame job before, so this isn't the first time he's tried this route. But like, I don't think anybody's gonna buy it.
Nobody's gonna buy it. Nobody fucking cares what he has to say, but it's funny.
It's funny. Cares.
But it's very telling. Like there's something happening. There are wheels turning, right?
Yeah.
In the court system, in the courts, that has caused these people to come out now with full force and start attacking.
Yeah, because they settled down for a little while, and now they're just fucking. So something happened for sure.
Something happened in these past like 48 to 72
hours. I'm sure they'll tell us. They're stupid.
To know that. Yeah, stupid. They will eventually let us know, and we will be able to infer a lot more from what they give us too. So yeah,
He thinks I'm making monkey noises at him. He thinks everything is. He's so fucking self-absorbed, dude. Not everything's about you.
Yeah, you're not that special, dude.
This is the same guy who thinks that evolutionary theory is racist. By the way, he thinks that saying that human beings evolved from apes or are apes is racist. So there's that.
Oh my god.
That's the level we're dealing with.
Why am I not surprised?
I think it's a little bit offensive for him to compare himself to George Floyd. I'm not. That's pretty offensive.
Yeah, it is offensive. Yeah.
It might be racist also, but that's a different question.
George Floyd was helpless on the ground, handcuffed by a police officer, and like I was making a fat joke. Like they're not comparable at all. At all.
No, not even close. Comedy's supposed to be legal again, guys. If Wolf really wants to go after somebody being racist, he should watch fucking Steve's recent streams. His friend.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Who said women or black? He didn't say women and black. He said women or black. Oh, is this pilot like black? Is he qualified?
A black
like,
quote?
A black?
A black?
Yeah. Oh, black.
Oh,
Oh, black.
Oh,
yeah.
brother.
It will just be, in Steve's case, it will be just a difference of opinion, you know? That's what it will become. For some reason, we are the racist ones. Yeah. Yeah. The double standards. Fuck. Yeah.
You could have stopped
Maybe
that these people don't know how to read instead of adding their court paperwork. Yeah, I wanted to add their court paperwork specifically just as like it's like an underpinning, but yeah, they don't seem to know how to read in general. They don't know how to listen either. Context and like nuance or even like blatant statements are just lost on these people. They just hear whatever they want to hear and then just make shit up. Like, Wolf is just hearing the N-word. He's just hearing racism everywhere he goes. And I mean, I guess that's why he doesn't leave his house.
Yeah.
Right?
He's paranoid.
Oh, yes. Yes. He thinks everything is about him. He thinks everything is fucking a conspiracy or like a frame-up or like fucking idiot. Maybe he needs to lay off the weed a little. Just a little bit. Maybe it's just got a little too much.
No, he needs to lay it off. He needs to lay it off. Like, it's not good for him.
You should probably stop
Not
self-medicating.
anymore. Because he's already like had it so much. He has had it too much, right? So it's already fried his brains. He needs to get off it because even coming down a little bit is not going to be effective at all.
Yeah, but I'm being generous.
Okay.
Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know. Do you think this guy thinks he deserves respect? Do you think he's like, I don't, if I was like, hey, Wolf, I don't respect you, he'd be like, that's racist?
Yeah, probably. He doesn't respect me as a basic human being. Blah, blah, blah.
Alright, that's enough. We're gonna get out of here. I hope everybody had a good day. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Thanks,
I hope you guys have fun. Thanks for coming by. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, and we will see you next Friday.
Yeah.
Money's gonna go back to bed.
Yeah, I am.
Join us on Debate Hub tomorrow for some philosophy fun if you are interested. It's a good time, I promise. It's not hoity-toity. It's not like way out in the gooning space of self fucking mental masturbation. We're not living out there. We're living in we're talking about philosophy in real life and in your day-to-day and how you can utilize it to take advantage of other people. Okay.
Utilize it to take advantage of other people. What the fuck was that?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to Don't Affect Friday. 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 Don't Affect Friday.
It's going to be fun.